Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel News in Brief. Whenever a girl child is born in our house, from the very birth, parents starts planning about their future, about her education, about her marriage. Parents starts saving the money to build the future of every daughter deserves. The government of India has come up with a scheme which is called Sukanya Samridhi Yojana SSY. So today we'll be talking about Sukanya Samridhi Yojana, its objectives, who are the beneficiaries and their benefits, what are the aspects of SSY, steps to open the account, what is the SSY calculation, how to withdraw the amount before and after maturity period from the account, and few of your queries I would take the opportunity to resolve. Firstly, SSY is a central government small savings scheme which focuses on encouraging the parents of the female child for building a fund for her future education and marriage expenses. It was launched on 22nd January 2015 on the occasion of National Girl Child Day, which is celebrated on 24th of Jan. It is a scheme which is a part of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign, which is under the Ministry of Women and Child Development, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Human Resource Development. It is jointly run by these three ministries. Objectives: to secure the future of the girl child, for the betterment of the girl child in the country by abolishing sex determination and gender discrimination, to increase the participation of girls in education and also in other fields, for the protection and survival of the girl child. Who are the beneficiaries? After the child is born up to 10 years, guardian or the parents can open the account in the name of the girl child. The girl must be the citizen of India. Every family can hold up to 2 accounts with an exception of 3 accounts in case of twin girls who are born after the birth of one single girl child. Benefits: the interest rate was reduced to 7.6% per annum from 9.2%. Tax benefits: up to rupees 1.5 lakhs per annum under the Section 80C of the Income Tax Act 1961. There is a tax exemption for the interest and the amount in the account. Account can also be opened in nearby post office or any private or public banks, which is like State Bank of India, Axis Bank, Vijaya Bank, Union Bank of India, Syndicate Bank, IDBI Bank, ICICI Bank, Canara Bank, etc. Account can also be easily transferred from the post office to the preferred bank and vice versa. The minimum contribution is very affordable and it is just 250 rupees. Let's talk about how to transfer the account from the post office to the bank. You have to go to the post office, inform the post office executive about the need of the transfer, collect the transfer form, fill the form, and submit a passbook with the KYC documents. KYC documents involves your Aadhaar, your PAN card, etc. Along with the card, you need to submit it, and then the account in the post office is discontinued. You can visit the preferred bank wherever you want to open the account and then submit the required documents, including the self attested KYC documents. Once the transfer is completed, a new passbook will be issued. So it is that simple to transfer the SSY account from the post office to the bank. Here is a form which you can see, and this form is the transfer form where you're writing it to the post office manager. You need to write your name, your account number, which is the scheme, that is the SSY scheme, and how much rupees is present in your account, and also attach the original passbook and signature of the depositors. And this form is then submitted. Coming to few of the distinct aspects of the scheme. Firstly, maturity period. The maturity period is 21 years of the girl child, or till the girl is married after attaining the age of 18 years. Operation of account: parents until the girl reaches the age of 10 years, and the girl must operate once she attains the age of 18 years. The minimum deposit is rupees 250 and the maximum deposit is 1.5 lakh made in a financial year. The deposits can be made in multiples of 100. Duration: deposits for the period of 15 years. Schemes matures after 21 years. So you will be depositing the money for 15 years, and the operation of the scheme will be held for the next up to 21 years. Transfer of account. I already said to you that SSY account can be transferred easily from the post office to the banks and vice versa, anywhere within the India with no charges. In case of change of residence, with the address proof, transfer can be made without any charges, but without any proof, they charge 100 rupees and then the transfer is done. The mode of deposits: you can deposit the money in various forms. Online transfer can be done, demand draft, check, or in cash. Steps to open SSY account. You need to visit the nearest branch of your private or public bank or the post office. Ask for the SSI account form and then fill it. Submit the form with the documents like birth certificate of the girl child, ID proof or the address proof of the guardian, medical certificate in case of twin girls' birth, and the photograph of the applicant. Provide the details of the nominee in the nomination section with place, date, and signature. There should be a witness signature of at least 2 in the case if the applicant is an illiterate. Documents will then be verified by the bank or the post office and the account will be opened. Pay the first deposit. The minimum amount is 250 rupees. So this is how the application form of Sukanya Samridhi Yojana looks like. You need to fill with your name, with the girl child name, father or mother, whoever is the guardian name, date of birth of the girl child, attached birth certificate, and also ID proofs, address, and other KYC documents which needs to be attached. Online deposition. The money can also be deposited online in the post office. There is an app called IPBB app, which stands for Indian Post Payments Bank. The bank account money can be transferred to the IPBB account. Once you log into this account, click on the SSY under the DOP products. Type your SSY account number and the customer ID. Select the amount you're depositing, and once the amount is transferred, you will be notified. As of now, there is no provision to open the SSY account online. Only the deposition can be made online. Coming to SSY calculation, it is very easy for you to calculate that if I pay monthly so much, what would be the amount which I'll be receiving after 15 or 21 years. Let's look into it with a short video here. You just type SSY calculator. Let's take an example of HDFC Bank and click on that. You can view the calculator online. You'll be writing the amount you want to deposit and also select the number of deposits per year. If you're doing it monthly, you can put it for 12 months. If you're doing it 6 months, you can put it for 6 months. Duration, 15 years. Rate of interest, as you already know, it is 7.6%. The maturity period is 21. You can see here the maturity amount you'll be receiving is 2,55,185 rupees. The total amount you have deposited is 90,000 and the interest is 1,65,185 rupees. Let us take another example that if you're depositing the amount 1,000 every month, what will be the total amount and the maturity amount? As you can see, the maturity amount reaches to 5,10,371 rupees. And your deposited amount is 1,80,000. Hope this is clear. Coming to how to withdraw the money before the maturity period. As I said you, the maturity period is 21 years. Before attaining the maturity period, how do you withdraw the money? For the purpose of marriage, once the girl attains the age of 18 years, submit the application at least 1 month before the marriage and 3 months after the marriage to avail the benefits. In case for her higher education, once the girl attains the age of 18 years, submit the documents such as admission documents of the university or the college along with the fees receipt is submitted. One thing you have to remember is in both the cases, when you're withdrawing before the maturity period, only 50% of the amount is available can be withdrawn in 5 installments or in wholesale. How to withdraw after the maturity period? Very simple. After the completion of maturity period, entire amount including the interest can be withdrawn by the girl child. You just have to submit the documents like the application form for the withdrawal, ID proof, address proof and the citizenship document. The application form for the withdrawal looks something like this. You need to write it to the manager of the bank or the post office manager with your account number and the amount of withdrawal applied, which format you want, whether you want it in cash or you want it in check or in the demand draft, with your signature and the date of birth along with the thumb impression. Some of the queries I need to resolve at this point of time. What if the deposition is lesser in amount? In case minimum amount, that is rupees 250, is not deposited in the financial year, the account will be considered as default. However, it can be brought back to active status with a fine amount of rupees 50. Next one, what if the deposition is exceed in amount? In case no interest is generated for any deposit above the maximum amount, that is rupees 1.5 lakhs, and the extra amount can be withdrawn any time. Death of the guardian or the death of the girl child, what will happen to the account? In case of the death of the girl child, The balance that is available in the account can be withdrawn by the guardian by submitting the death certificate. In the death of the guardian, the girl child can continue the account in response with another guardian or by herself, or they can also lead to the close of account. What if the girl child becomes a non-resident for various purpose? It could be for studies or etc. Account will be considered as closed. Any such changes must be informed by the girl child or the guardian within 1 month from the change in status. Premature closure. When and all premature closure can occur? As I said, death of the girl child leads to the closure of the account. Permission to close the account will be permitted for various other reasons. Example, if the guardian by himself wants to discontinue and withdraw the amount, then the post office or the bank will put certain penalty and return the other left amount back to the guardian. And this is the application for the closure of account. You need to write the name of the bank, post office, date, account number, etc. and then sign, date. All of this needs to be submitted and fill the form. Thank you. I hope this video was informative. Please do subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon for notification. I'll see you soon with another video with another scheme which is more useful to us. Thank you. Hope to see you all soon.